It's always good to use your hand to part the hair. Once you give it, you put the comb a little, you use your hand to remove so that they can protect the hair. Then you hold it from this place and brush it out this way. That will help the hair to just to stop it from breaking. You can see that as I combed it, nothing fell off. So that's stopping it from breaking. Then when you are twisting, you first of all give it a braid down like this. You braid it a little. That's you've already divided it into 3 and braided it a little. Then you now start twisting. You can twist. Some people twist to the left, I twist to the left, some people twist to the right. So this is just a video showing you. And when you are twisting, always ensure that you twist this, you make it this way so that it will stay. That's, you are rubbing it to smoothen it so that it will stay well. You can see how this is. See how it came out smooth. So this is how to twist natural hair. It's just an example. I'm showing you how to twist natural hair without having breakage. Like for example, now you can see the way I loosened it so easy. You don't need to, especially for children, you don't need to make their hair too tight, because unlike my daughter has been saying I should ensure that she wants to do use extension on her hair. I said no. So now I'm going to make the big size. You cut the hair this way, you use your hand to separate it, because when you use your hand to separate it, it will not cut. So you're also preventing the hair from breakage. So you use the comb to only part, then you use your hand to remove, do you understand, to remove the tangled area, and you use the big side of the comb to comb it out a little. And remember that it's always good to add water when you're making natural hair. The reason I did not add is because I'm not intending to do the whole hair. That I'm not intending to make the whole hair. I just decided to show you how to twist the natural hair. So there's another method you could do for your child. There's another method you could do, which is this one. They call it calabar. You see the way I'm doing it, as if you are braiding. So you do it this way. Sometimes if you want your daughter's hair you want to protect the hair, you ensure that you mat it this way. You see the way I'm matting it. You cut it big sizes and mat it this way so that the hair will be protected from breakage. And you know, if you keep a child's hair without combing or packing it the way I packed this one, see the way I did it, it's just so that air will not enter and make it too hard. So when I loosen it, I immediately mat it. When you mat it this way, it protects the child's hair or the adult's hair. You can see, have you seen? It's so natural, and you see it just falls. So you could do this for her to stay at home. So I'm going to loosen it and show you another method of protecting your child's hair from breakage, and also ensuring that the air doesn't enter into the hair for it to be stiff. If you don't have a leave-in conditioner, which every mother who has a child, or every mother who is keeping natural hair should have, I'm going to show you another way. So now another thing I tell people is that, you know, little children easily lose their front hair, especially when they are used to using hair extensions to make their hair. Especially when they are using hair extensions to make their hair, they usually lose the front hair. So I tell mothers that if you want your child, if you know that your child's front hair is breaking, the best thing to do is always allow them to weave their hair. Styles that do not affect the front, that you cut the hair and weave it to the front. Let me show you an example of that. You cut the hair like this. Remember I told you always use your hand to pull the hair out. Then you use the comb to smoothing, but use your hand, majorly your hand, so that you protect your child's hair or the adult hair from breaking. So it is the comb you use to smoothing, it is your hand you use in pulling. So now you brush it. Always remember to hold the hair at this point. Just hold the hair like this, and then brush it out. If you are not using, especially when you don't add water to the hair, brush it out. So now she's going to sit this way and face me. So you weave the hair like this. You weave it this way, 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 to the front. You can see it's to the front, and it doesn't affect, it's not pulling the front hair. So I'm going to show you now when I'm done, show you how it comes out. So another thing is, if you know that your child's hair tangles fast, don't braid it. When you get to this point, don't braid this way. When you get to this point, twist it like this, so that when you're about to loosen the hair, it will be easy for you to loosen it without losing so much hair. Like this one now, she's not even losing hair. You can see. Let's come closer to the camera. You can see this kind of weaving. You weave the hair like this to the front. So if you weave this kind of hair, it protects the front hair from breaking. So your child's hair will stay long. So now another form is, if you want your child to be on chuku, for example, now you are going to cut the hair this way. Cut it this way. I'm going to show you how to grow edges in another video, but for now I'm trying to teach you how to protect the edges and the hair itself from breakage. So remember what I told you, you just comb a little up here, just a little, so that you don't affect the main hair. So now if the saloonist or whosoever is making your daughter's hair, they should leave this part, they shouldn't braid. I don't know if you are seeing it. They shouldn't braid this point. Then they should start from here. Do you understand? They should start from here, because here will now become like brush, what we call brush in hair. So now when you are done doing this hair, you now use edge control to smoothen this part. It's just so that you don't, even if you are doing the hair for an adult or a child, always ensure that you don't braid this place, so that the child's hair will still remain healthy and together. So you braid it like this. You can see that we are braiding, and the front, this place is still intact. So you now use an edge control to do it this way. Have you seen how it will look? So that's all for today. I just thought to show you people different protective styles of how to protect your child's hair from breakage, and then maintain a full edges or full frontal hair. Thank you guys for watching till this time. Please consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll bring you more hair content, what you could do to make your hair very full, and what you can use to stop dandruff from being in your hair or your scalp. So see you guys in our next one. Bye.